Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can fix your PC require the following settings to be enabled error on Faceit. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, go to search, then go to settings. Next up, you need to go to Windows Update, then go to advanced options, and then look for recovery and restart. Press restart now and enter the BIOS on your PC.
And after you restart your computer, and you should see this window here, then you need to go to troubleshoot, then go to advanced options, and then you need to go to a UEFI firmware settings, right? And then press restart and wait until your computer reboots to BIOS mode. So guys, I'm in BIOS. For me, it's gigabyte. For you, it may be different. So look, maybe you will see something similar to change, but if not, I will leave the article in the video description below so you can easily follow up. So the first thing what we need to do here is to go to settings, and then we need to go to miscellaneous. Then make sure VT-D is enabled here. Then what we need to do here is to go to trusted computing, then go to basically device select and make sure it's TPM 2.0 or auto. It really doesn't matter, but make sure then TPM 20 interface type is PTT, and also as you can see here it's 1.3 right here. Then what you need to do here, you need to go to boot. Make sure CSM support is disabled, then go to secure boot. Here secure boot should be enabled. If you cannot press on secure boot, then what I suggest to do here is to make secure boot mode to custom or to standard. For me it's custom because then I have an option to change secure boot option disabled or enabled. So leave it enabled and then save and exit, and that's pretty much it here. And now let's go on our desktop.
So guys, once you're on desktop, first thing what I suggest to do here is to go to system information, then make sure that your BIOS mode is UEFI. Also, a secure boot state is on. Then what you need to do here is to go to search and write tpm.msc here. And then if you set up everything correctly, should be the TPM is ready for use. If you don't see it, maybe try to clear TPM or refresh it. And still, if this do not work, go back to a system information here, copy the system model, then go to browser, and then you just need to paste that particular model, press BIOS, write BIOS, and simply install BIOS drivers to your computer. And that's basically it. So if I help you out, please press like and subscribe for more. Take care. Bye.